Have you ever wondered how adversity can be the greatest catalyst for success? Life, with its unpredictable twists and turns, often throws us into the deep end of adversity. We might feel overwhelmed, helpless, and even consider giving up. But what if I told you that adversity is not a dead end, but a stepping stone towards success? Intriguing, isn't it? You see, adversity isn't just about suffering or hardship. It's an unseen catalyst, a powerful force that propels us forward. It's the grit in the oyster that produces the pearl. It's the pressure that turns carbon into a diamond. It's the chrysalis stage, shaping the caterpillar into a magnificent butterfly. Various research findings have drawn a fascinating link between adversity and success. Studies have shown that individuals who have faced adversity in their lives often outperform those who haven't. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's adversity that shapes our resilience, sharpens our problem-solving skills, and strengthens our determination. Now you might be wondering, how does one thrive amid adversity? This is where the concept of Shotta Mentality steps in. It's a mindset that sees adversity not as a stumbling block, but as a stepping stone. It's a perspective that embraces challenges, persists in the face of setbacks, and views failure not as evidence of unintelligence, but as a heartening springboard for growth and for stretching our existing abilities. The Shotta Mentality isn't about being tough or invulnerable. Instead, it's about acknowledging our vulnerabilities, embracing our struggles, and using them as a launching pad for our success. It's about transforming our pain into power, our trials into triumphs, and our hardships into stepping stones. Imagine a world where we all embrace the Shotta Mentality, a world where we view adversity not as a threat, but as an opportunity to grow, to learn, to evolve, and to thrive. But how does one truly harness the power of adversity? Let's delve into some real-life success stories. We'll journey together, exploring the resilience, perseverance, and triumph of individuals who have turned adversity into their greatest ally. Together, we'll uncover the power of the Shotta Mentality. The road to success is often paved with challenges. Let's trace this path in the lives of some extraordinary individuals. Imagine a young woman, born and bred in the heart of the city. Life, as she knew it, was a constant struggle. Her family lived paycheck to paycheck, barely scraping by. Every day was a battle against poverty, against hopelessness, against the odds. But she was not one to be defeated. She had dreams that were bigger than her circumstances. She had the will to fight, to persevere, a will that was stronger than the toughest of adversities. She worked odd jobs, saved every penny, studied under streetlights, all while nursing a dream of becoming a successful lawyer. She had the heart of a Shotta. In another part of the world, a young man was grappling with his own set of challenges. Born with a disability, he was told he would never walk, let alone run. But he was not one to accept defeat. He had a will that was unbreakable, a spirit that was indomitable. He trained tirelessly, pushing his boundaries, testing his limits. He fell, he stumbled, but he never stopped. He dreamt of becoming an athlete, of running in the wind, of crossing the finish line. He had the spirit of a Shotta. Each of these individuals faced adversities that seemed insurmountable. They were pushed to their limits, tested in ways unimaginable. But they didn't break. They didn't falter. They stood their ground, they fought their battles, they chased their dreams. They were relentless, they were resilient, they were unstoppable. Their journey was not easy. It was filled with obstacles, with hurdles, with setbacks. But they walked this path with courage, with determination, with a fire in their hearts. They embraced their adversities. They turned their challenges into stepping stones. They transformed their struggles into strength. In the face of adversity, these individuals displayed a unique resilience, a Shotta Mentality. In the darkest hour, the true character of a person is revealed. Let's explore how our heroes turned adversity into triumph. In the midst of chaos and hardship, they found their purpose and their strength. These individuals, these heroes, didn't succumb to their adversities. Instead, they used them as stepping stones to rise higher. The trials they faced weren't stumbling blocks, but the very tools they needed to carve their path to success. Take, for instance, the story of a woman who was born into poverty. She could have let her circumstances define her, but instead she chose to define herself. She worked tirelessly, day in and day out, honing her skills, strengthening her resolve. Her resilience, her refusal to give up, guided her towards success. Today, she is a beacon of hope, proving that where you come from doesn't determine where you can go. Or consider the tale of a man who faced rejection time and time again. Each failure could have been a reason to quit, but he saw them as opportunities to learn and grow. He persevered, he pushed through the pain, and he emerged victorious. His story serves as a timeless reminder that success isn't about never failing, but about getting up every time you fall. These are not mere anecdotes. These are real stories of real people who turned their adversities into triumphs. They are the embodiment of resilience and perseverance. They didn't just face their challenges, they overcame them. They didn't just survive, they thrived. What set these individuals apart was not their circumstances, but their mindset. They chose to see adversity not as a setback, but as a setup for a comeback. They chose to see failure not as a dead end, but as a detour on the road to success. Their triumph was not an accident, it was the result of a mindset, a Shotta mentality. They believed in their ability to overcome, to rise above, to triumph. And that, dear listeners, is the true fruit of adversity. What is this Shotta mentality that turned adversity into triumph? Let's delve deeper into this concept. The Shotta mentality isn't a fleeting thought or a temporary state of mind. Rather, it's an unwavering resolve, a deep-seated conviction that drives individuals to rise above their circumstances, to overcome adversity, and to relentlessly pursue their dreams. Much like the characters in the movie Shottas, individuals with the Shotta mentality don't just survive their trials, they thrive amidst them. They find ways to turn stumbling blocks into stepping stones. They are not victims of their circumstances, but victors over them. At the heart of the Shotta mentality is the spirit of resilience. It's about the courage to get back up when life knocks you down. It's about standing tall in the face of adversity, not letting challenges break you, but instead allowing them to shape you into a stronger, more determined individual. Hand in hand with resilience is the virtue of perseverance. The Shotta mentality is about keeping your eyes on the prize, staying the course even when the journey gets tough. It's about having an unwavering belief in your potential and the will to keep pushing forward no matter what. Last but definitely not least, the Shotta mentality encapsulates the triumph against the odds. It's about not just dreaming of success, but working tirelessly towards it. It's about achieving your goals against all odds and proving to yourself and the world that you are capable of great things. To draw a parallel with the success stories we've narrated earlier, we find that the individuals who have achieved their goals had this Shotta mentality. They showed resilience in the face of adversity, persevered through their trials, and ultimately triumphed against the odds. These characteristics are not just for the silver screen or the pages of a book. They are qualities that we can all cultivate within ourselves, propelling us towards success. Indeed, the Shotta mentality is more than a mindset, it's a way of life. How can we apply the Shotta mentality to our own lives? This is the question that many of us have been pondering, and the answer lies within us, within our ability to transform our mindset. To develop the Shotta mentality, we must first understand that adversity is not a curse, but a gift. It's a tough teacher that forces us to grow, to evolve, to become stronger and wiser. So instead of running away from adversity, we need to embrace it. We need to look at it in the eye and say, I am not afraid of you. I will use you to become a better version of myself. However, saying it is one thing, doing it is another. That's where resilience comes in. Resilience is not about avoiding failure, it's about bouncing back from it. It's about getting knocked down 7 times and standing up 8. It's about understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. So, when life knocks you down, stand up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. And while resilience is crucial, perseverance is the fuel that keeps us going. It's the stubborn refusal to give up no matter how tough the journey gets. It's the understanding that the road to success is not a straight line, but a winding path filled with obstacles and setbacks. And it's the will to keep pushing, to keep striving, to keep fighting, no matter what. But let's not forget, the Shotta mentality is not just about surviving adversity, it's about thriving in it. It's about using adversity as a stepping stone to reach new heights, to achieve our goals, to make our dreams come true. So let's start today. Let's embrace adversity, let's foster resilience, let's fuel our perseverance, and most importantly, let's cultivate the Shotta mentality. Because remember, with the Shotta mentality, adversity is not an obstacle. It's an opportunity for success.